That video was released by the nurse who says she was detained by police at the hospital where she works. The woman, who also happens to be a former Olympic athlete, says it was an unlawful arrest and that she wants the public to see what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Screams and pleas inside a hospital burn unit. A nurse protesting her forceful arrest. The incident caught on camera inside the hospital and on police body cameras. The video, which may have been edited, shows Alex Wubbles, a nurse at the University of Utah Hospital, being confronted by two Salt Lake City police officers. Wubbles says Detective Jeff Payne demanded a blood sample from a truck driver involved in a fiery crash by another car fleeing police in late July. The truck driver was severely burned and unconscious.
This is something that you guys agreed to with this hospital.
Wubbles says she refused the request, citing the hospital's policy that blood can't be taken without consent from the patient, a warrant, or if the patient is under arrest, which he was not. That's when Detective Payne takes action.
You're making a huge mistake because you're threatening a nurse.
Okay. No, we're done. We're done. You're under arrest. We're going. We're done.
Sir, I have
In a written report obtained by the Salt Lake City Tribune, the detective says he needed the blood sample to determine whether the patient had illicit substances in his system at the time of the crash. Detective Payne says he arrested her for interfering with an investigation. According to Wubbles, she was detained for about 20 minutes in a police car outside the hospital before being released.
The only job I have as a nurse is to keep my patients safe. A blood draw is not, it just gets thrown around there like it's some simple thing, but blood is your blood. That's your property.
It was alarming. Immediately after seeing the video, they started an internal affairs investigation to look into what happened. We also looked at our policies and procedures to see if maybe there was something that needed to be done.
Wubbles is also a two-time Olympic alpine skier who says the strength she learned from competing is getting her through the ordeal.
This was not peaceful. This was not even civil. So at the very least, there needs to be some significant discussion about what their duties are to our society.
NBC News reached out to Detective Payne for comment but did not get a response. He remains on active duty while an internal investigation takes place. But police tell NBC station KSL he's been suspended from the department's blood drawing program. Wubbles says she may consider a lawsuit if improvements aren't made. Savannah?
Well, an incredible piece of video to watch, Steve. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.